Hello there, greetings. So, this is like a soundtrack to my life. Not really my entire life, but what's happened and who's been involved in the last few years. So, I'm going to break it into three parts for the first one. So, these are. This is for people that were, or still are important to me. And one is my ex, and we'll call her Julia. Okay. And it is Genghis Khan by Mike Snow. It's, it means a lot, that song, to me. I still like dancing to it, kind of thing. And even though it reminds me a lot, it's still a nice tune to listen to. The next person is no longer with us, which is my mum, and her song that reminds me is Smooth Criminal, but the version that Alien Ant Farm covered. And yeah, that song is always going to have a place in my heart, and just as good memories of mom and past events as well throughout life. So yeah, and my dad, The Show Must Go On by Queen, because he has got another few songs of Queen, but they're kind of depressing. But The Show Must Go On is one that I see my dad now. Is he's suffered a lot in the last few years of health, and he's still here. So, and I hope he is for another kind of decade or two at least. So definitely, the show is going on for him. Broken into two parts. This is a feeling or an emotion. Now, feeling for me now is when you grow when you grow up, your heart dies by Gunship, and it means a lot, that song. But feeling wise, for the lines in it, just by grow up, your heart dies. I cannot believe that. I don't have that sort of feeling to give out anymore. Uh, just because of how I've been treated. And I know that people would say it's like, oh, everyone's not the same. Getting done scorn 3 times in a row almost has done damage. So, yes. And an emotion is I Found by Amber Run. That song hit hard because I took it from 2 points of view, and each point of view is different, and it's a really strong emotion. That song to me. And there is another few, but Dean Lewis as well, which hit home hard for me. East Vicata, yes, a happy memory for myself. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, most of the tracks are gonna appear here, and this one's gonna appear here, and it's from the movie Amelie. I do apologize, but it's a movie that I fell in love with, and that's through Julia. I put it off for so long and decided to watch it in her kind of final year together, and yeah, that there is just that song itself kind of thing. It just brings up so many happy memories over the last few years. Overall, smile. Just that one unique smile where you get embarrassed and you want to hide it. I miss that. And that song really reminds me of it. I have to skip it sometimes because it is a wee bit too much. A special place. The living room of my old flat where I used to live, and having my kids run into the song Summer Nights by Siamese, or even Wolf, and just watching them dance. You could put it on and they'll be upstairs and they'll hear it and they'll run downstairs just to dance for it. That was a special place. Sorry. Such a crybaby. A memorable time for myself is 17 by Ladytron. I don't need to say any more to that, to you guys. It's just, that's one for me. Last one I broke into two parts because there's two sides to me now. One that no one's really gonna kind of ever get to see, and that's by Joji, and it's a Your Man song. But what everyone wants to see from me is Fallen in Verse, Bad Guy. That song there, the lyrics, everything is what people see of me, supposedly. Or they've went around saying that I'm all those, yeah. So I'll be the villain in people's stories. But yeah, that's been my kind of soundtrack to my life so far. Uh, Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next video, and until then, goodbye. Hey, just to add that I will be adding my Spotify playlist for this year, with over 700 songs that have helped me out this year so far. So feel free to click on it, and if you like any of the songs, listen to them, listen to the other tracks and enjoy. But before I pop that in, so that'll be in the link but description box. So take care. Bye.